Well. We meet again. Oh shit, I forgot to change my hat for this video. Hold on. It's about the Seahawks, so I have to wear the Seahawks hat. So anyway, basically the Seahawks are terrible, and they did it to themselves because we had a really good team last year. We were contenders. We were, well, not really contenders for the Super Bowl, but we were playoff contenders and possibly could have got there and won some games. It would have been nice had that happened, but clearly it didn't, because I feel like we kind of got screwed over by the Rams somehow because we had the same record and then we beat them in Week 18 to give us the same record. So I don't really know how we lost out on winning the division to them. But anyway, so yeah, basically we suck and we're terrible and we've done it all to ourselves. And it's kind of sad, especially because we started this whole situation out by cutting Tyler Lockett, who, I made a video about this already. He's like one of the longest tenured Seahawks players in history. Currently, at this time before he was cut, he was the longest standing member of the team. And, that was unfortunate for us to cut him. I don't think he's signed anywhere else. I'm not sure what he's going to do. If he's going to sign. He might come back to us, who knows, on a cheap contract. I'm not sure. But, even if we even have money, we cut him for cap space, which worked out. It was good, but then we wasted a lot of that on people who shouldn't have gotten contracts, which I'll get to in a minute. Don't you worry. But another person that we got rid of was Geno Smith, because we were being stingy and not offering him the money that he wanted. Which, I mean, I kind of get it, but, why would we trade him? Because we still had him for next season. Could have kept him till the end of next year and just let him walk. Better than trading him, because we would have been better next year. It would have gave us time to check out this draft class and maybe draft somebody and develop them. Check out the next draft class and draft somebody there. But no, now we can't do that because we have fucking Sam Darnold as our starting quarterback. He's going to be the starter. I hope it's Sam Howell, because Sam Howell had a much worse situation in Washington, and it was pretty darn good. He threw 3,400 yards and 21 touchdowns. I mean, he also had 20 interceptions, but he had a terrible situation there, which, now that we got rid of, Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf, who we traded to the Steelers for a second-round pick, which I feel like was pretty cheap. He probably has a worse situation now than he did in Washington, but that's all right. That is what it is, I guess. But I feel like Sam Howell would be better than Sam Darnold, because Sam Darnold had to have an amazing offensive line, great running backs, great receivers, and great coaching, and a great defense on the other side of the field to have a good season this past season with the Vikings. And we have really none of that besides a good defense and a good defensive coach. I would say he's a great defensive coach, but we don't have the great defense, the great running backs. We have two good running backs. We don't have the great offensive line, and we don't have the great receivers now. It doesn't add up to this contract that we gave him for 3 years and $100 million. It's insane. I don't think he deserves that from any team. I don't think he definitely does not deserve that from us, because he's not going to play up to that. He's not going to play that well with us. I just can already tell. Now, unless we go to the draft and we sign some offensive linemen. Hell, we've already wasted free agency by, we cleared up cap space, yes, but then we wasted cap space on people like Sam Darnold. We wasted cap space on extending Jarran Reed. Which I get it, he's a good locker room guy, but Jarran Reed is 31. To play defensive tackle, Do we need him? We have Leonard Williams. We have a pretty good defensive line as it stands, but we want to extend Jaron Reed. Why? It makes no sense. It's stupid. It's not necessarily stupid. I mean, but like, come on, man. We could have used that money to go get an offensive lineman. The Bears did it this offseason, you know. But the one that really, the contract we gave out that really, really bothers me to no end is something that happened, I think, Thursday night. We signed DeMarcus Lawrence from the Cowboys, who hasn't had more than 6.5 sacks since the year 2018, to a 3-year, $30 million deal. And he's terrible. And he's old. He's not going to get better. And he's really not going to help the team. He hasn't had more than 6.5 sacks since 2018, bro. What? Why would we sign him to this huge contract and waste so much cap space? So much. But I don't get it. Like, yes, he's decent. He's a decent player, but 3 years? $30 million? We could have gave him a 1-year, $6 million contract. And it probably would have been better than all the offers he was getting. Because we didn't get him signed till later in the week. And, I mean, I don't think he wanted to be with the Cowboys much longer. He would have signed for so much cheaper. And a 1-year deal would have made sense. 3 years? Are you kidding me? Come on now. It's not like we're going to be able to trade him either. Nobody's going to want to trade for him. They'd be trading a pick that could turn out, like, even if it's a 7th round pick, bro, that could turn into a guy like Brock Purdy. Or like Tom Brady. Or like, who else came out in the 7th round? If I'm not mistaken, Levante David came out in the 7th round. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about that. I don't think he came out. I don't think he did. But anyway, they would trade that possibility for a huge contract and a huge salary that they'd have to pay. And it's like, why would they want to do that? Obviously, they wouldn't. It's a stupid move. I don't get the 3 years. 1 year, $6 or $7 million would have been perfectly fine. But no. Anyway, the one deal that I saw that was good, well, we made one good signing, one decent signing. We extended Ernest Jones, which is a good deal. I think it was like 3 years and $33 million with like 15 guaranteed, so that's like really good for him. He's great. He's a great player. And then was it today or yesterday we signed Cooper Kupp from the Rams, which is just awesome. We get to rub that in their face now. We got Cooper Kupp from the Rams because for some reason they wanted to get rid of him. Now they're rocking Puka Nacua, and I'm pretty sure the other dude left too. Tutu Atwell. I'm pretty sure he went somewhere else. But yeah, I mean, it's not been a good offseason. We've gotten rid of so many people that were key, intricate parts. Specifically DK Metcalf. But Tyler Lockett was sad to watch leave, but I expected that. Trading DK was stupid, and that just brought our team down so much. And honestly, trading Geno was crazy too, because who expected that? That one came way out of left field for me. And so did the DeMarcus Lawrence contract. And the Sam Darnold contract. Why would we bring Sam Darnold to our team, bro? It's not going to be pretty. He had to have literally a perfect situation to succeed. And he didn't succeed. He made it to the playoffs and he choked. I mean, hey, he might be good with us if we go into the draft and pick up some offensive linemen and a receiver because, I mean, JSN and Cooper Kupp are not going to cut it as receivers. It's as our two receivers. Like, it's just not. I mean, it's not going to be terrible, but it's not going to be great. I mean, we had literally arguably the best receiving core in the NFL, apart from, like, the Lions. And we cut and traded them all away. Now, JSN's still going to be good, but, like, why would we do that, bro? It was so dumb. I don't get why we did all that. And, you know, hopefully the draft goes well. But for now, it's kind of terrible. It's kind of a dumpster fire. I now know what it's like to be a Jets fan, just giving people that don't deserve huge contracts, and letting people that should stay walk. Because we don't want to give them money, but we'll give DeMarcus Lawrence money. And hell, for that matter, we'll give Leonard Williams a whole bunch of money when he's 32 years old. But, anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry for the rant. I know it seems like all I do is rant, but, I'm just talking. Pretty much just talking, but, you know. Anyway, yeah, thank you for checking it out. I appreciate it. And then the next video that I'm going to make after this one is probably going to be the Nikola Tesla video that I mentioned. I'm pretty sure I talked about it. It's going to be about Nikola Tesla. Little crazy little bastard he was. Crazy little bastard. Look at that. That's so crazy. Look how it zooms in. And it zooms out. Zooms in. Zooms out. Now I know what it's like to drive a spaceship. My phone is like a spaceship, dude. Crazy as hell. Anyway, thank you for watching again. If you want to like it, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you want to show this to your friends, because you probably want to just aggravate them by sending them this video, because I know they don't care. But, yeah, share it. Maybe don't share that video specifically, but, like, talk about the channel to your friends and be like, hey, this dude's cool. Or if you feel this way, you can be like, hey, this dude's a douchebag. Look at him, he's a fucking piece of shit. Dumbass. If that's what you want to do, that's cool. But, yeah, again, thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.